Hello everybody, Decker47 here, welcome to the stream. Sorry for being quiet at the beginning there, just had to get my post sent. Today is gonna be some more Hollow Knight, hopefully with less lag. I don't want to focus too much on this, but I do want to apologize again for last week's Hollow Knight. Didn't exactly go the way I wanted it to, but this week I'm gonna try to do a little bit better. A lot better would be preferred. Um, but yeah, let's just switch over to the scene, not focus on last week so much. I need to move on. It'll be okay. I just gotta do better. I just have to do better from now on. Let me just fix the chat up really quickly. Don't quite like how it's set up. There we go. Okay. Um, we were here. Yep. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna jump right into this. There's no reason to really beat around the bush here. We're just doing some more Hollow Knight today. Okay. Since we're not doing this on a Friday, I actually have time to do extra stuff. One of the problems with doing it on a Friday was that I have plans on Friday nights, so okay, let's see if we can't get back into this. Um, see if I can't get back into this. Alright, so we have that down there. That looks like the only way we can go. The map's not going to help us here because we're inside a place, but this is where the last seal is, so we just have to get that. Alright, let's do it. Hold up. Do I not have Dash Master on? I do, okay. There we go. It wouldn't let me dash down for a second there. That was kind of weird. We can dash through these things if need be. We can run into the pools of acid if need be. No. Well, I mean, I only took one of the damage, so I took half of its damage. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. The full one on that one. Alright, try that again. Much better. Okay. Feeling a lot better today. So that's a good sign. Okay, I'll praying that it stays that way, hopefully. Yeah, now I'm getting better at using the, what is the dash called again? I don't remember what the new dash is called. Shade Cloak. Oh, come on, I did dodge that. Well, whatever. I definitely did not dodge that one, so touche. Dodged right into that guy's face. I'm making this harder for myself, but like, hey, whatever. What do we got here? Svyok aber absence outer shell O gate contain light M vessel M egg M seal there withdraw exterior O seal within dreamer in twixt contain light their dream aber undergrowth contain. Yeah. I don't get it. But okay. Alright, not bad, not bad. Looks like we'll need to dash over here. Can I dash over there? Kind of. This is just a way out, so didn't want it shouldn't have, but I could. This is a room to fight something in. Sure, I'm glad I'm doing this at half health. No, I didn't mean to add there. Oh, geez, okay. No, don't fall into the... okay. Can't help but notice that I'm not doing very well. Ow. Alright, that didn't work. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, hey, thanks, man. Well, let's try that again in a second, buddy. Maybe I'll have more health next time. Okay, so we're gonna have a friend help us with this fight. That's nice of him. Let's try avoiding the big guys. I was only doing it because I wanted to practice my dodging on them. But it really wasn't going as well as I would have liked. I was also fighting them to get them into beast thing, but because I know the boss isn't that far into things. Come on. Ow, Chuck. Come on, man. Okay. Alright, try that again. Seems like what we need to start with is just dodging. Just, ow! Okay, noted. I can't stand in the middle. Ah. Hmm. Yeah, I was gonna get hit by that one, I could tell. Okay, that's not great. Alright, here we go. Not really a lot of time to heal in this fight. Seems like it's mostly gonna be trying to learn how to dodge at the right times. It's kind of cool to fight with this guy, though. Um, okay, great. Yeah, okay. Come on. This fight is not too bad. It's just learning to dodge better. Ow, going straight into a boss fight when I come back from a week of not playing is probably not my best move, admittedly. Dadgum. Okay, let's try that again with feeling. I don't really feel like I can get the Desolate Dive off well on this guy due to everything. Like, he's over the acid most of the time, so trying to ow. Okay, that's bizarre. The shade's not here this time. Okay. I'm not sure what I expected to happen there, to be honest. Hey, how's it going? You're making this... harder than it has to be. Wow. just wow. And the worst part is I saw that ricochet coming and just couldn't dodge it. Anyway, I'm gonna head back up to that bench because I'm not doing the boss fight with 3 health. And then we'll head back down. Okay. With feeling this time, everybody. Okay. Let's do this thing. Yep. And fall down. Ain't falling for your tricks this time. Ow. I really could have sworn that on that move. I'm just not doing well. Ow. Again. This one is just keep moving. Not like that, though. Okay. Ah, not good. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Got a hit off on that. Maybe I can get a couple of heals off too. Very nice. Okay. I might need to learn how to not just tank the hits here. I doubt that's really helping. And down I go. Okay. Get a hit off. Not a great hit, but still better than nothing and some healing. Okay. I don't know how to dodge the, I think I'm getting the hang of this one. I just need to find the place that's safe. Alright, there we go. Finally, I did that one right. That was not the place that was safe. Um... Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on, I didn't move well. Missed it by like an inch. Like a little below him there. Okay. Oh, didn't realize he was doing this move again. That's on me. Thank you, buddy. Oh, not too bad. That's really not that bad of a fight. Once I finally figured out how to do it, that was pretty easy. Thanks, man. Couldn't have done that without you, quite literally. Alright, so we can go this way. Can we go the other way, too? Alright, looks like we can go both directions. King Light, M Growth, N Kind, Flow, All Think, Infield, Old Light, M Essence, M Dream, M Undergrowth, O and Think, Abba, King Light, Old Light, Thimkin. All Think, Flow, Abba, Dream, Uncontained, Undergrowth, and Life. Sounds cheerful. Well, that didn't go well. Maybe we try the other side. Interesting. There's something there. Break open these things. There's a bunch of those, sparklies. A tank full of with charged lumaflies. Oh, is that how we get the lumaflies on a bestiary? Interesting. Of absence, their abundance, shell outer, O inner, place in absence, the void, liquid, substance, O weave, absence, inner, O shell, outer, the matter, touch, void, vessel, absence, all outer, contain. Uh-huh. It's just what I was thinking. Hmm. I don't think we can do this right now. Huh. Maybe I can. Okay. Made it. Phew. That was tricky. And dangerous thing is how I have one health left. Something glows in the tank. Oh, hey. Did he call you too, then? It's no coincidence we arrived together. Though much of my memory is blank, it's a place I recall. Within these chambers, the teacher sought to store the kingdom's knowledge, and at its core, she stored herself. To save Hollownest, the teacher willingly became a seal, but upon herself she enacted an additional protection. Though I cannot recall its happening, I played a part in that feat. She called me here now to reverse that protection, all in aid of you. Aha! Thanks. Do not hesitate. The choice to reform was hers, not mine. She knows what you would do, and seems to welcome it. To think such a small creature would bear the kingdom's fate. Back we go into the dream realm. At least we get health back. For diversity, a seal. A world forever unchanging. The seals must break. Forever. Sorry, but this must be done. The third seal done and done. Boop. We have now completely done all of the seals. We got the teacher. And now, there's nothing left holding that back. Well, that's done. How you doing, sir? The madam's life is extinguished, and with it, her seal breaks. It's a heavy thing you attempt, but I've seen your prowess up close, and she too believed you capable. Be on your journey, then, and allow me to rest a time. With the deed to complete, I begin to feel my age. Okay. I'll see you around, right? You're a pretty cool dude. I better get going, though. Okay. Kinda had that one coming. Kinda asking for it, honestly. Okay, let's wait for this. Pardon me. I'm still tired. I actually did pretty well sleep-wise today, but whatever. Okay. We've finished all the seals now. We just opened up the path forward. Let's see, where else do we want to go? There's a way to the left I'm apparently have never gone. See if we can't go that way. We're gonna want to head back to the Forgotten Crossroads soon, though. Okay, so I want to go up and left. That's the next plan. I never went into this place right here, apparently. Kind of weird, but okay. Ah, yes, I remember this place. I could have sworn I came in here, but maybe I missed it at some point. I don't know. Maybe I did it before I got the map, and it doesn't count if you do it before the map? I don't really know how that works, actually. Huh. Well, P.M. we may as well go the long way, I guess. You know, I gotta stop falling for that. I don't think I'm going to, but I should. Okay. Ow. Ow. Probably deserved that. On the one hand, I did dodge it. On the other hand, I dodged myself into the acid, so, like... Do we count this as a victory? I assume I don't need to go over here, but let's find out really quickly. Yep, this is what Cornifer was. I thought that's what Cornifer was. Okay. Wonderful. Just do the focus real quick. Ow, my body. Alright, there's some eggs that I gotta avoid. Okay. Get my dodge back. Let's go over this one. Okay, just head up from here. I almost hit that one. Huh. That's strange. Can't see this on the map. Ow! Thought I hit you. Whatever. Another place we can't really do anything with right now, I don't think. It's just too much acid in this place. Can't really touch the acid, so I can't go anywhere. Maybe we can lower it somehow? I don't know. The question is, do I care about money that much to try to get this? And the answer is yeah. I want to get all the Geo I can get, so let's do it. Alright, so what does this lead us to in the fungal wastes? Grab a quick drink, and then keep going. Ah, here. Another place in the fungal waste we haven't gone either. Okay. We're right next to that guy. The guy who sells us some charms. Alright, let's explore this section really quickly. I didn't mean to just kind of fall down, but I did, so whatever. If I understand correctly, ow. Okay, yep, had that coming. Oh. Missed that when I first came down here. Let's grab that then. Let's collect ourselves some dream essence. We need, to be blunt, a lot. Ow! Come on, man. Okay. This is easier said than done. Should just jump up the wall. It would be a lot easier to just jump up the wall. Now my left Joy-Con is doing it with this one too? Oh, that's a bad sign. I'm really going to have to get some new Joy-Cons then. That's not great. That wasn't it? In my head, that was it. Okay. Ah, there's one right here. Because of course there was. Okay, what's this say? Misted caverns. Noxious spores. Teacher. Oh, that would have been more important earlier. But hey, oh well and all that. Okay. I want to check out up here. See what this takes us into the, Forgotten Crossroads, or the Infected Crossroads, I think as they're called now. Oh, I didn't mean to hit this thing, but I did, so I might as well finish it. Another way we can't actually go. Again. You know what, maybe 7 out of 10 too much acid at this point. But we can leave from the normal path. We know that we can get out through the fungal wastes. Bottom path. We also go to the green path, too. Okay, now. Ow again. Alright, my I'm missing any paths here? It doesn't look like it. Hmm. Okay. And we're back. I'm curious if there's anywhere else to go in there, but, like, I probably explored most of it, I feel like. Hmm. Hmm. Pardon me. Hmm. Ow. Okay. We should be right next to the place now. Just go through this one, I believe. Just go. Hey, my friend is still here. Hey, buddy. Waiting patiently or patiently waiting? Okay, let's see. Yeah, we've done a lot of the place here. Well, that we seem to be able to do anyway. Alright, buddy, it's time for us to head back to Dartmouth, please. Alrighty, we're making good progress so far. Oh, hello. Just talking about the bench. So nothing new to talk about with you there, got it. You are still selling a mask shard? Elegant key? That might go to the. Maybe that goes to the love place that we've seen. Hmm. I don't spend any Geo quite yet until I absolutely have to, but that could be good. Oh, Queen's Gardens. A map of the Queen's Gardens, the royal sanctuary close to Queen Pass. Cordoba sometimes calls me as queen, usually only when I'm angry though. I missed that one. Okay, that's unusual. I haven't missed any up to this point, but you know what? Let's grab it because I missed it. That was the last map. I missed one map. I think Cartographer was for the last map. I could be wrong. Cartographer's home at last, but look at him. He's exhausted. He always does this. Fiercely charts a place and collapses once he's done. He'll be sleeping for some time, I imagine, so even with him home, I'm still lost for company. Ah, but I do love the bug, even his faults. Seeing his passion for maps, it's something of an inspiration. Corny keeps asking me to join him on his adventures, and I've always declined. Maybe next time I should accept the offer. Queen's Gardens, they're to the left of the. Huh. Yeah, we kind of have actually seen the Queen's Gardens. I just... Hmm. Interesting. We couldn't... I didn't get over there in time to get his map, I guess. Unfortunate. Ah, infected crossroads. I know where we're headed next. Let's stop by the grubs, actually. I don't know if we've done that many grubs since we last checked, but we may as well find out. My word, that guy was annoying. Okay. I didn't see that guy, like, right there. He's a little too small for my eyes. Alright, have I gotten any grubs since the last time we saw each other? Take that as a yes. A seal, which is good for some more Geo. And some more Geo, which is good for some more Geo. Got a lot of the grubs looking at this. Like, we're doing really well on this. is fine. Ow. A little less fine. Pardon me. It's all good. It only hurts a lot to get hit by these guys. Alright, looks like... I mean, he thinks this is the source of the infection. Temple of the Black Egg. I think we busted it. That's every single seal. The gate has opened. Let's find out what they were trying to keep sealed away. Pretty. A place to rest. And this. Vessel, though bound, you shall know the state of the world. Hollowness will be whole again. Completion percentage viewable in inventory. Oh, nice. I'm at 62% completion. Huh. That's actually not bad at this point. Pretty good completion percentage, I'd say. Welp. Let's find out what they were hiding. What were they sealing away over here? Well, no going back. Guess we'll just bust these down. See what happens when this guy gets free. Maybe we'll have a nice chat. Yeah, like that was ever gonna happen. Alright. Hey, what do you think? Ow. The Hollow Knight. Alright, Mr. Hollow Knight. Namesake of the game. See exactly what all you have going on here. Oh, right, this move. Annoying. Oh, you tried to counter me, huh? Yeah, I see what you're doing there, buddy. Okay. Clever. I didn't mean to... stepped a little too close on that one. That's on me. I'm just gonna go for a heal here. Definitely could have gone for an attack, but... Ow. So that's the move that does that. I knew you had one of them. I knew he had a move that hit for 2, I just couldn't remember what move it was. This guy's a bit rough. And beat me. We made okay progress in that fight. Yeah, okay. Again. Fun times ahead, methinks. If I remember correctly, he's just waiting for us now. Oh, come on. Should probably be using my strong moves, admittedly. Okay, well, we got to one roar at least. That's not terrible. I want to say he roars like 3 times before you actually finish him, so we've got a ways to go. I just gotta get back used to his pattern. Figure out what the best way of fighting him is. Yeah. Ow. Come on, man. You aren't blocking anymore. I mean, you technically were, so I guess I should have seen that coming. I'm not doing... Wow, where did you come from? I know you can teleport, but that was crazy. Hey. Hey, my invincibility fame's going, man. Oh. Nuts. Ow. Okay, I can consistently get to the first row at least. That's not a bad start, honestly. It's not a great start, but it's not a bad start. Okay. I'm trying to figure out exactly what the best strategy for fighting him is, and I so far haven't figured it out yet. Alright, he always starts off with this law. I want to try to hit him from above. He doesn't seem to have a whole lot to do with against that. I think one of his moves can hit me, but not a lot of them will. So I might want to try to aim for some above hits. Ow. Okay, this is the best time to get some healing in. Ah, waste of a dive. I vaguely recall that, actually. One of the best ways to fight this guy is the Vengeful Spirit. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting really focused on doing this. The fight is a bit rough. Ah, he jumped onto me. Come on, get that health back. Ah, it's fine. Ooh, we got to the second row. We got to the second... Oh, this one. Oh, this part. You can hit him a few times to actually get some extra damage off here. But don't get too cocky like I did. Okay. We made it pretty far. Oh, that move. We made it really far that round. We made it really far. I think I'm getting the hang of this. I got too cocky at the end there. I should have healed a little while he was hurting himself. That's one of the best parts to heal at if you're low on health. And I was, so I should have taken the opportunity to heal. Okay. From the top. Take it from the top. That's not quite the top I was thinking. Gotta watch out for him jumping. Because he can jump, and that will damage me. I got a full force desolate dive off on him, which was really good. After the first, technically second roll, because I know he rolls when you first get in, but like after the first roll he does after you've been fighting for a bit, he'll start using his like these orange moves. He'll start shooting at you with that stuff. Ran into it. Ah, I should have tried to dodge out of there. Well, we did get to the roll at least, so I can do this. I can definitely do this. It takes a bit of patience. That's all. I gotta execute my patience. Alright, let's do this, man. Bring on, Mr. Hollow Knight. Getting the Desolate Dive off on him is actually really good. It is my strongest move, to be fair. This camera is really not that bad, because, like, you can just dodge through it if you see it coming. Okay. Ah. Okay, so we got to the roar. That's good. I really like having Dash Master for that move, because you can dash through the stuff. Yeah, he had me on that one. Okay, we traded off. I'm fine with trading off on that. Feels like he's jumping a lot more now. Yes, I made it. I made it to this part again. Okay, excellent. Now we can take this opportunity to get some hits off. This move. Oh, this one. Okay. Ah, I dodged into it. I almost did that perfectly. That one is rough, but once you can get the hang of it, it's not too bad. No, I was supposed to dodge towards him on that one. Oh, he got me. I can't remember how to dodge that one. I could have sworn it was just like running around, but clearly it's not. Okay, I'm gonna have to get to that point a few more times to figure out that one. I used to be really good at fighting. The Knight. I got really good at fighting Hollow Knight. I don't know why I truncated. I don't know why I shortened his name. I don't know why I tried to say a long word for why I shortened it. Anyway, let's do this Hollow Knight. It's not really a great start if I just take a hit right off bat. I need to start doing better at that. Yeah, there we go. Getting some good Desolate Dive hits in. Okay, first roll, he'll start using his orange attacks now. I was standing on it, so I was like asking for that to hit me. We're almost there, I think. You need to dodge through if you get hit by the counter. I screwed that up there, but that's what you need to do. Okay, that's the second. Second row is when he does this. I'm not doing wonderfully on health, but that's fine. Say he should do that again in a minute. He's jumping a lot more now. Just focus on this. Ow, did not make it. Come on, buddy. I got your number. It's over. Okay, another row, another row. Okay. Whether that's a good sign or not is actually debatable. I'm healing back. Okay, we're at full health. I dodged at the wrong time. You need to dodge basically as soon as he goes down. I figured that out last time he did that move. He's not doing well. That was not that bad. I was able to solve that pretty easily. That was not too bad. We focus here. And with that, we have defeated the Hollow Knight. Chains come down. Eyes glow a bit ominously. The back egg is redone. And yeah. The Hollow Knight. Yeah, okay, but like, let's not beat around the bush here. I already said I'd be showing off all the charms and stuff. We're not finished. So Hollow Knight, for those of you who don't know, which I'm sure there's a few out there, does have multiple endings. This was just one of, I believe there's 3 endings. To get the other 2, we have to do, let me be honest, a lot more work. So we're not anywhere near being done quite yet. Give me a quick second here. I'll let the credits and stuff roll for us, since we did technically beat the game here. And while they do that, I want to check out something on the internet. First, I want to check out the stream to make sure everything's functioning properly over there. Okay, looks good. Okay, then I want to see if I can find... see if I can find exactly. There's some things that we're supposed to do that I don't remember how to do, and I'd like to see if I can't figure that out. Let me see. What? Um, okay, maybe here? Okay. I think... Okay, I think I got it. Sorry for being quiet there, guys. I had to look... I had to do a bit of eating. Trying to find what I'm looking for here. And I still haven't found everything, unfortunately. Let me... Yeah, where are we? Oh, hey, we got the congratulations. Okay, sweet. I'll read that in a second, guys. Sorry for being a little out of it at the moment. I'm just trying to find what I'm looking for you guys. So we don't take forever to find everything, because there's a lot of stuff I gotta go looking for. We're... We're just getting started. Alright. Okay. Sorry, guys. I needed to, I'm sorry about being very quiet there for a little bit. I wanted to make sure I knew what I was doing. Got a vague idea of what we need to do. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. I need to read some things. Let's see. Congratulations. Well done on achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. We hope you enjoyed yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet you again soon on the road ahead. Soon was debatable, ultimately. But hey, how'd I do? 62, right? 24 hours, 13 minutes, and 3 seconds for 62%, I feel is decent. It's definitely not speedrun potential, but it's decent. Steel Soul mode unlocked. It's not gonna happen. Death is permanent, the ultimate challenge, no shade, you just yeah, it's the get good mode, and I'm not good, so we're not doing that. I'm not. I don't enjoy dying that much. It does change the map screen, unlocked through this new map style, the infected one. I still really like the. I think my favorite is the Grim Troop is pretty good. I think I changed mine to the Grim Troop briefly. We haven't seen the Grim Troop yet, but my favorite's the blue one. So we got 62%. We can head back here at any time. Um, we can beat the game again by fighting the Hollow Knight for a second time. Technically not just a second time, but trying to beat him for a second time. But that's not what we're here for. So I already said that before I was going to end, we were going to finish, I wanted to show off at least 100% of the masks and the vessels. And I also wanted to get pretty much the upgrades and the charms I could too. So, if I can get as close to 100% as possible, that is my preference. So we still have a few things to do before we can quite get there. So, there's something, I looked it up, so there are a few things I now understand what I need to do to unlock certain things that I want to get. And there's an order I want to do some things in, and I now know how to do what I need to do in order to do what I want to do. So, we're going to do that. But yeah, we're nowhere near being finished yet. There's a lot of stuff to show off. I will show off some of the DLC stuff that they gave as well. But I did not finish all of it because I'm not that good, so I don't make any promises that we'll actually finish the DLC stuff, but I will show off what I can. For now, though, I do want to mainly focus on doing our best to finish up the, to get more completion on finding everything. So, I'm gonna head up here. I'll grab this bench here really quickly, and then we got a place we gotta go. We gotta get back to the sewers. That's the first step. Now the question is, at least that if I'm understanding what I read correctly, I need to get back to the sewers. Whether or not this will actually work out for me is debatable, but what's the fastest way is my question. Definitely think it would probably be going to the King Station, going right and down, probably. Alright. I did a lot of this based on purely just my memory. I've only had to look up a few things, which I have had to look up not quite, but a few things because I didn't fully remember. But I'm proud of myself for knowing where a lot of the stuff is. But I have forgotten where a few things were. One of the things I forgot where it was is actually the thing we're going to go for right now, and it's actually really useful. I don't think I ever found it in my own playthrough without looking it up either, so, like, yeah. It's kind of fair. I think that I would have to look it up again, because that's what happened the first time. I do think we can get the Elegant Key to go in there. We don't need to do that yet, but I do think that that is a way to go. Kingdom's Edge. Ow, my body. I think it was all the way down and left, right? Yep, left and up. We only are missing 3 of the vessel fragments. We're almost good on vessel fragments. Sorry, pardon me. I think we're missing a good amount of health, but I think we are, but it might just be 8, which isn't that much more than what we are missing. I'm not 100% sure. That I don't know, and I'll probably have to look up where all the stuff is for that too, because I would like to show all that off. For now, though, I'm going to focus on what I know, of what I've looked up now. Okay. The crystalline heart going for us. I forget it's called the Crystal Heart because I just call it like the Super Dash, but it is called the Crystal Heart. Where do we want to go? Let me double check this. Down, I believe. Okay. Sorry, my throat's acting up now. My apologies, I might sound a little off. My throat decided to act up in the middle of streaming. Not that this is new. It likes doing this for some reason. Um... Hmm. That one kind of caught me off guard. Jeez, I'm really sorry, guys. Just give me a quick second. I don't know if that fixed it. My throat is acting up something fierce at the moment. My goodness. Okay, what's down here? Maybe the way to go? Still want to do as much exploring as I can, even at this point. Or maybe they're just all way. Okay, we can't go that way. Still acidy. Oh, come on, man. Fine, whatever. I gotta get used to doing arenas. I still have to do the tournament. Which I do believe I kind of have to do since it gives me um, a charm notch. And that's technically going to be a part of what I want for 100%, so... Yeah. This is going to be something, that's for sure. It makes me want to kind of check my own playthrough and see what my actual percentage was. Isma's Grove. To get here, we actually needed to have beaten the Dung Protector, so that's why we couldn't come here before. Oh, Grim, there's no time. We have Isma's Tear. Acid shall be repelled. Swim in acidic waters without coming to any harm. We can now swim in the acid. Yes, this is what I've been kind of loosely hinting at recently. We needed to get this to be able to do anything else in, like, the Fog Canyon, and that's also, as far as I can tell, the easiest way for us to get to the, Queen's Gardens. So... It also opens up a few shortcuts to us as well, so that's pretty nice. I'm curious what... So I know I just did all of that, but, like, what is to the left when you go down here? Alright, this is the fast way out. Okay. And, like, now it's nice, because now we don't have to worry about falling into the acid anymore. What sucks is we could have done this sooner, and if I had, I could have had an easier time against that, the boss in the one place. So, the boss we just fought before Hollow Knight, but whatever. I'm going to do a quick, menu to quickly get myself back to the bench. Because our next place to go is going to be with the Stag Beetle. There might be more stuff down there for us to check out, but that is all I wanted from there for now. Okay. Just a second. Grab that. Okay. Let me double check I'm going to the right place. Just don't want to take too much time for you guys. I'm pretty sure I am, but just like to make sure of it. Yep, okay. We need to head back to Queen Station. We need to go back to Fog Canyon. There's a method to my madness. the very specific method to my very specific madness. But yeah, now that we're at the point where we're just collecting things and trying to finish up some of the stuff, I will probably be more freely looking things up online just to make sure I don't waste too much time looking for things. But I will try to do my best to also see how much I can recall of where everything is. Where I want to go first, there's still a few things we can look at here. For one, we know that we can get to the Queen's Gardens from here, but we're not going to do that quite yet. We will do that eventually. But that is not what we're here for at this moment. What we are here for is something different. We want to go up. I did not time that right at all. I would say I could have timed that worse, but I really couldn't have, so... well. We can swim in the acid now, which is nice. Which means we could just go underneath here. I see that we could have gone over now. I didn't notice that before. That's kind of on me. Well, I'm taking the easy path. Give me a break. First things first, we want to go left. We can check out up after we've done that. Oh, we one-shot these guys now. Okay, cool. Alright. There we go. Shade Cloak helps us over here. Looks like there should be something here, but there isn't. Let me see, is it down from here? I don't actually know. I just looked up the location, not exactly what I had to do to get what I wanted. Oh, it's this. Okay. We're in the Queen's Gardens now. That's not quite where we were headed. I don't think. So, that was... good to know I can get there from here, though. This is definitely the way we could have gone without getting the tier, which is nice. Definitely nice to have the tier, though, so I'll take having that. Maybe I'm supposed to go up from here? Yes, this is what I'm looking for. We want to enter here. The overgrown mound. This is what we've been looking for. And by we, I mean me. I just like to make you guys feel included. Alright, we've got a whole thing to go through here. Let's take it on. At least we can one-shot a lot of these guys, which is pretty nice. I mean, I'm not exactly happy about the fact that I literally could have just... I'm glad I went back for the tier anyway, but, like, I'm kind of upset that I didn't even at least notice that we could have just jumped. Makes me feel kind of dumb, but whatever. It's alright, it's fine. It could have been worse, honestly. What say thee? Hear me. Okay, everybody, here we go. We've gotten the Howling Race. Tap A while holding up to unleash the race. Spells will deplete soul. This is our up, skill. This is our up magic skill. The one I have hinted at a few times saying I wish there was one. This skill is extremely powerful, if I remember correctly. It is just very good in general. Here, I'll show it off. Yeah, very nice. It hits above you, but like in 3 different ways. It's very, very nice. Quite powerful. We can swim in this acid, so don't have to worry about that. Nothing else over there, though. There was a space we could go up over here I want to check out, and then I'm going to go back to the bench. Because we're not done quite yet. There's one more thing I want to do, and then we can either explore, or maybe do a tournament, or do something like that. There's options. Okay. Ooh, blue. Nice. Oh, hey, what do we got here? Hollow Knight seal. What do you say? Lost. Huh. They were lost, but they had a seal on them. Okay, we're gonna walk back to the bench really quickly, and I'm gonna get another drink. And let's keep going. The next place to head to is gonna be interesting. Take me to the hidden station, please. I need to head somewhere very, very important. Wait. Well, it doesn't matter. I plan to walk back up, um, but I don't need it to be on that bench. We can just ring the bell and bring him back over to where he was before. Alright. Just want to gather me a little bit of soul in case I get damaged and stuff. You never know. And I see Hornet has left. That's fair. Alright, Abyss. I have returned for a specific goal, with a specific goal in mind. I have to come back for that blue as well. I really feel like that might be a blue key, I think, but I don't know. I'm here for this section over here. We came over here briefly, but there wasn't anything for us to do at the time. Well, now that things have changed a little, there is something for us to do. Most specifically, this looks kinda like our ability. If we use said ability... we now have unlocked the Abyss Shriek. We can now use it by tapping up, and this... oh my goodness, this move. Oh, yes. I have missed this move so much. It is a very powerful, very, very useful skill. I don't believe there's anything else I need down here in the Abyss at this moment. I just wanted to get that. That actually reminded me of something that we have that I don't know where it's located. So I'd like to check really quickly to see if I can find something. Give me a quick second. Sorry, give me a quick second. I gotta look for this. Alright. Just checking something. Sorry. Give me a second, I clicked the wrong thing. Okay. Okay, I need to look that up really quickly. Sorry about that, guys. I wanted to find, um... Okay, well, I like beating around the bush to try to keep things a secret, but yeah, I'm not really sure there's a point at this position. I was trying to find the... Let me get this up really quickly. The upgrade to our Vengeful Spirit, because spoilers, there is one. I mean, there's been one for everything else. It's also called Descending Dark. I keep calling it Desolate Dives, but whatever. Yeah, there's an upgrade for that, and I didn't know where it was. I knew where the upgrade for. So the funny thing is, I didn't remember where the original, where the Howling, whatever it was called. I didn't know where that one was, but I knew where the Abyssal Shriek was. Um, so I find the irony in the fact that I knew where that one was. I just didn't know where the original thing was. So where we need to go is... Okay, I don't know if we can actually do this yet, but we can at least check. We'll check. Take me to... Oh, hold up. Which one? Yeah, okay, it's a storeroom. Do the storeroom, please. Ah, my legs. Give me a second. I gotta stretch out. Let me just... Give me a quick moment here, guys. Let me rearrange some stuff. Sorry I keep going off and on. I'm not trying to be super quiet today. I just have to look a few things up to make sure I get everything right. I don't want to take forever to find certain things for you guys. Alright, what we want to do is head down and right. We also need to still find some more, Palo, I think it's called. 3 more things of Palo. I think that might be enough to finish up the thing, but I could be wrong. I cut that one very close. I cut that one extremely close. Okay. It's all good. Cutting things close is my middle name. Not really, but hey, whatever. What would that even, like, how would that even, I don't even know how that would work, so let's just not even try. It's a bench here, but I don't want it. I'd rather be able to walk back to the stag beetle, so we'll avoid that bench for now. I just have to stay alive. That's not that hard. We did head back over here to the, I believe it's called the Soul Sanctum? According to the internet, it's over here. Of course, you can't trust everything you see on the internet, but... Ah, this is where the elegant key goes, isn't it? Okay, so I was right-ish about us not being able to do this quite yet. Let me see. I'm just curious how... Yeah, there it is. Yep, it is the Elgin key. Okay, so I was right. That's 800 geo. We could afford that. Okay. I think we do that. We'll come back here, and then we'll deal with this. Should have looked at that first. But I didn't. That's on me. I thought maybe it was a simple key, but it was not. I really don't know how to find that other key, then. I'm sure it's around there. It's out there somewhere. We'll need to, probably buy some of the, other stuff that they have, too. That Sly has. And I need to keep getting, charms so I can buy more charm notches. Alright, buddy. We need to really quickly head to Dartmouth. Then right back down to here. I want to upgrade all my soul abilities, and because then we can use max power to fight things. And I feel like that would be very useful to have. Plus, to be honest with you, Vengeful Spirit has been feeling very weak recently. And it would be very nice to not have it feel so weak. Thank you, Sly. Robber. Gonna take a lot of our Geo in the end. I'd rather wait. I honestly would rather wait and pay for the next nail upgrade before I buy everything from him, because I know that the next nail upgrade is going to be a lot of Geo. That's why I'm trying to stay above it. I'm trying to stay high because of that. But I don't even have the payload yet, so admittedly, I might be just overdoing this, but I feel better safe than sorry, honestly. Okay, let's see, we just go down and right again. We use Crystal Heart to go further. Not further, but faster. Stop right about here. Thank you. Alright. Again. Okay, to the left. We'll have to call the elevator back down, because I didn't... Yeah. That's fine. Elegant key. And in here, I'm sure we'll find something bearable. Ah, you. That's not the button I meant to press, to be honest. I have no idea how I got out of that one without taking damage. Defending dock. Again. Ooh. That was close. I'll level with you. Didn't think I did that well on that one, but hey, I could have been worse. I did get a couple of good hits off at least, so that's nice. A figure connected to a device. Examine closely? Not yet. I can't read your mind. Huh. Sure, we'll examine closely now. Oh, hey, you okay? Oh no. Okay. Consumed the Shade Soul. Tap to unleash a powerful spirit. We have Shade Slow... Shade... Oh my goodness. We have the Shade Soul, the Descending Dark, and the Abyss Shriek. And we are now completely and utterly powered up with some soul abilities. On a technical standpoint, there's still more to upgrade, but that's our soul power anyway. Let's do a quick warp back, and now it's time to decide what we want to do next. Because we have some options. A lot of options, actually. Do some exploration. And go to the Queen. We could go to the Queen's Garden now. Let me see. There's the Queen's Garden. There's what else is there? What's the tournament we could do? It's not exploration, but that's something we could do. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong direction. I was already inside that. I don't know why I thought the stag beetle was to the left there. We could try the tournament. We haven't done the arena in a bit. But what's the best way to get there? Is it from Dartmouth? Resting ground downwards, it looks like. Okay. Take me away, please. Quick sit on the bench. Never know if I'll need this. I guess I can take it. We needed like 500 or something, right? Next, I don't think we're anywhere near what the person wanted. Hold up, faster ways to go down there. And I like to be as efficient as I can be. I'm not always very good at it, but I like to try. Now the question is, can I make it? I don't remember. I think I might be able to now that I have some of the different skills, but I feel like before I couldn't. Right, this is to the pleasure house, where the lady who took our money was. Alright, yeah, we can make it up here now. I think we needed, I think we needed the ability to double jump. I don't think I had the Monarch Rings before, and that's what helped with that. Oh wow, it's right here. That is super fast. Okay. Let's stop by the bench here because I'm probably gonna need it. I vote. Pale one, you found it too then. This place is a perfect place. I'll soon be entering the battle. Just taking a moment to rest. Though few could truly challenge me, I'm hoping this arena presents the sort of brutal challenge I'm after. It's been too long, so I don't remember if I read that text or not. Don't get too cocky, dude. You never know how things could turn for the worst. Okay, I think I'm getting better hang of how to do things. We also now have the Shade Cloak combined with, I'm paranoid, I'm going to sit on that bench again. We have the Shade Cloak combined with Dash Master. We also have, I think we can hold more soul now. We have more power, and I have the Monarch Wings, so I think I can do this now. No, I didn't want to actually fall down that time. Okay. Never mind. Come on. Begin that trial. Okay. What could possibly go wrong? Besides everything. Oh yeah, we could just Crystal Heart through this. Let's do this thing called Theme of Fools. Ow. Not exactly the best start. Don't worry about it, it's okay. I'm not, you know, aiming to be the best. Oh wait, I am. Anyway, just of this tournament, anyway. Okay. But the descending dock does come quite in handy. These guys are pretty weak to it because they're on the ground, so that's pretty nice. Ow. Fine. Get my health back here. Yeah, there we go. That feels like it's doing a lot more now. Okay, what do you got for me? I went for down Y, but in my head, for some reason, I went to down A. So that didn't exactly go the way I wanted it to. I definitely dodged into his attack there, but that's fine, whatever. Ah, now I really shouldn't be just tanking all of the hits from these guys. I dodged. Come on, game. Okay. I probably deserve that. I still can't fight these guys. All the upgrades that is these guys that I still can't beat. I can one-shot them though, right? I think if we do the charge move, it one-shots them now. Okay. If I had remembered that sooner, that would have been nice. Come on, I hit you first. I should have been dead there already. I don't think I actually got my heal off, so... Die in the same place. I have all these upgrades, and I still die in the exact same place. Brilliant. Nice try, self. Let's move. Okay, with feeling this time, shall we? What you got for me, Coliseum of Fools? I mean, I technically know, but let's do this for real this time. That's not really doing it for real, I feel like. Okay. Let's try to do better than that. Never mind. What? Okay. Fair, I guess. Still, I did... Nope, nope, ow, jeez, ow. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, that's great. That's not great. It's going exactly how I wanted it to. All according to plan. Alright. With feeling. Okay. I can take out this one right off the bat. There we go. See, this is... Now I'm getting it. Now I'm getting it. Okay, I feel like that was a bit of a cheap shot, but I did get hit by it, so I'll take the damage. Okay. Okay, alright, attack me. Uh-oh. Okay, what are we looking at here? Oh, this one. Okay, that's not great. Alright. What kind of a throwing arm did that guy have? My goodness. I definitely hit down A. Not well enough, clearly, but I thought I did. And the ceiling's low. Okay. Love that. Alright. At least I got some health. This isn't going exactly according to plan. But whatever. You again. Well, let's see if I'm any better off. I'm at half health, but we'll see. The constant missing isn't helping. But I guess at least we're evening this out, because he's not hitting me either. Oh, not too shabby. Alright, what else you got? I'm sure something very terrible. This is suspiciously too similar to something you already did. What's the catch? Ah, there's the catch. You just like making my life harder. Okay. What else you got for me? Oh, no. My greatest weakness, the inability to jump well. That's only slightly sarcastic. After all, it kinda is one of my greatest weaknesses. Okay, they gave me a little bit more room to breathe. Only because these guys needed room to bounce around. The, Abyssal Shriek is really good for enemies that are flying above you, so these guys are something I can actually use it on. Wonderful. Ow. Two hits. I took that guy out in 2 hits of that. Whew. Okay, not too shabby. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We're making good progress. This is only the first one, so you can imagine how annoying the next one will be. Uh-oh. Alright, Zote. I guess we're fighting. He died, doesn't even hurt. Fear not, Cur. Your death will be swift. I can't even... It doesn't even... Man, look. Just... We don't have to... Okay. I'd enjoy this, but it's more pathetic than anything, and so I really just kind of feel bad. Anyway, money. Go on, Cur. Scurry away, lest I humiliate you further. Charm notch. A little bit more money. Well, well, well. We did it. Success, success. Okay. Well, that fight was absolutely pathetic. At least the rest of it was definitely not, though. Man, I struggled with a lot of that, and this is just the first round, so that's gonna be rough for me, I think. Welcome back, warrior. Make a contribution, and you can enter Trial of the Conqueror. Right, they want money to unlock the new ones. I forgot about that. Sure. Very well, then. A new trial is owing to you. I hope the performance is spectacular. Geo and a rare metal. That's gonna be the pure for this area, isn't it? Okay. Well, we can at least see what it looks like, but I probably won't be able to do it. At least not in one try. Considering how well I did in the first one. But we'll find out. Oh, this guy. Okay. This guy's not too bad. Oh, now we have flying warriors. I hate flying warriors. Oh well. At least they now have a way to deal with them a little easier. A flying warrior. And a good old... What were you... Are you like a snail? No, not snail. Snake? No. Snakes are too big. Ow. I guess maybe snail would have been right. Slug, maybe? Hmm. It's not even that hard. I'm just not doing well fighting it. Okay, these guys are fine. Figure as much. Whenever they give you platforms, they eventually want you to be on them. Okay. Oh boy, one platform. Ow. You really use that steady ability. No, I didn't, the fact that I keep getting knocked back when I hit with my nail is causing issues in my air combat. Okay. I forgot to use that new charm notch. Well, whatever. I'm giving them a easier fight against me. I'll give a better show next time. What? I wasn't even... Okay. Alright, that's fine. I need to do the charm notch anyway. I think we'll grab... Maybe Nail Master's Glory, though, because, like, even though I would like to have the steady body, I feel like... Let's see how fast it charges with it. Oh, that is quite nice. I'll give it a shot with this instead. We'll see how that goes. If not well, then we can always switch things up a bit. You can tell which ones you've beaten by the fact that they put your skull above it, which is very nice of them. You can do any of the challenges again. I think I talked about this before, but you can do the challenges again, you'll just only get Geo for it. Alright, second time's the charm. I don't think that's how the saying goes, though. And now's not really the time, controller. I think so. Alright. Come on, man. The only problem with the shrieking a bit, it's a really powerful skill, but you gotta aim it better than I am. If you can get the aiming right, it's not that bad. Man. I am impressed that he was able to survive from a lot of those hits. Well, that by no right had any... That had no right to work at all. But whatever, I won't complain. Okay, come on. One, that one. That kind of was frustrating but understandable. I gotta do a little bit better at not, like, just standing right on the enemies as they spawn in. Guys aren't too bad, so long as I stay above them. What else you got? Some pretty bad stuff, I reckon. I'm pretty sure you did do that to yourself. Oh, this one! Okay, that's fine. It's all good over here. Oh, this part. Okay. Uh, okay. Yep, I knew it. I knew a big guy was coming. Come on. Okay. I did jump into your face there, so that's oh, okay. Oh, that's just fine. That's just fine. Bring it. They wouldn't put a regular grub in here. I'm not. I'm not dumb enough for that one. That trick is not going to work on me. I might be dumb enough to fall for some things, but not that one. Okay, two strikes there. Got that out there. Okay. Full health. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, he was gonna get me on that one. I messed that one up. Took a gamble on that one. Ouch. Descending dog, go! There we go, knock that guy out. Oh gosh, this part. Okay, I hope I've been getting a good amount of training with this. Wall jump fighting. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Keep them coming, because I know you will. These guys are not good at this move. Okay, luckily these guys don't hit. They don't really. I know where they're going to hit, so I can more easily deal with these guys. Uh, I was saying. Okay. Take this. We can do this. I can do this. I can beat these guys. I can beat these guys. Be nice if I was able to beat them a little bit easier with my moves. I need a little more damage, which would be nice. With my nail, but hey. I have to do this mission to get the ability to do that, so... I don't know where the other two things... I bet one's in the, I would assume one's in the Queen's Gardens? The question is, where's the other one at? Because we only need 3, and I'm pretty sure one will be in the Queen's Gardens because we haven't been there. But where's the other one at? And it might not even be the last upgrade. Like, I think I said in the past, I don't actually remember how many things you do with the nail. So there could be another one after that. Hey, just a second. Let me... Okay. Let's do this thing. Okay. I bet there's gonna be something rough here. It's actually not too bad so far. I did not like that his friend got destroyed, though. Which, you know, I can say fair, too. I wouldn't really like that if my friends got destroyed, either. I, I tanked too many of those hits. I'm gonna level with you. Wait, that was it? I expected a boss fight. Seriously, I did it? I actually did it? In, like, a few tries? Wait, seriously? You know, like, no joke. That was it. That was the fight. Oh. Um, okay. I, huh. I'm kind of speechless about that, actually. That really wasn't that bad. The first one was way harder than that, honestly. I think I'm going to need a fully upgraded nail for the final one, but we can at least give it a shot, I guess. Let's see how much they're asking for it. Welcome back, warrior. Make a contribution again to the Trial of the Fool. 800. Yeesh. Um... Honestly, this is a good time. I need to... my nose is getting a bit sniffly, so I need to blow it real quick. So this is a good time for a BLB, actually. We're going to go to BRB. I'll decide off screen if we're going to do this, pay this or not. I don't know. I really don't think I'm going to be able to do this quite yet. I feel like I'm going to need a stronger nail, but I might just try it out anyway. But anyway, we're going to take a quick BRB, and when we come back, I'll decide what we're doing next, and then we'll just keep moving. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I might grab a snack while I'm up. Probably do some stretching if I remember to this time. So yeah, it'll be a little bit, but I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Hi everyone, I'm back. Grab me a snack, and now it is time to return. Let's get us back to Hollow Knight, and why not? We'll spend it. Want to unlock this eventually? May as well do it now. We have the Geo for it. Yeah, my performance is spectacular too. What do I get for this one? For Geo, and for the glory of being a fool. We'll give it one attempt. Maybe more than that, depending on how I'm feeling. But I really don't expect to be able to do this in one try. Pardon me. My nose is acting up still. But let's see how this goes. Oh, I can knock those back? That would have been useful to know in the past. Alright. It's already a lot more hectic than some of the stuff in the past that they've had us do. You know, not holding back on the hecticness of this one. Oh, come on, man. Okay, what's next? Something annoying, I'm sure. Alright, missed very badly on some of those hits. Ow. Hi, how's it going? Ah, this one. I remember that. That one's, something. Okay, you know what? Actually, you helped me out there, buddy. I kind of messed up my jump. How did I not jump that time? That's weird. I don't know how I hit that guy. I know how that guy hit me. This would be so much easier if I did a little more damage, but whatever. Okay. At least we're getting stuff from the Hunter's Journal, that's for sure. We can go talk to that guy. See what he has to say about that. Come on, I hate you. It worked surprisingly well, actually. Not how I intended it, but well. Oh, this one. Okay, the best way to do this one is just hide in this corner up here and jump. Eventually they'll be done. Ah, these guys. Yes. Here we go again. That's not too bad. You can get good at fighting them. They just jump around a lot. They're more annoying than they are anything else. Okay. What do we got? A bunch of them. I thought so. I thought there was one where we had to fight a whole lot of these guys. They're more annoying when there's a lot of them. My goodness. I don't remember what it took for me to actually beat this. I did beat this in my own game, but I feel like it took upgraded nail and the corrective charms that I probably don't have equipped right now. Um, Definitely had all of the soul vessels. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I had all the health, but probably. It is not easy. No, I mean into that guy. We'll see what I can do. Uh, just a second, guys. I want to check something. Well, it's all good there. Okay. I had to check something there. What are we up against? I'm kind of beginning to get tired of seeing your faces. You're not even that bad. You're just annoying. At least I can get some good health back off of these guys. That's pretty nice. Whoa. That rocketed towards me. Alright. What else we got? Okay. Here comes the fun part. I should have landed on the spikes. Don't take that as a complaint, just saying a truthful statement here. I definitely landed on the spikes there. Please go down, thank you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This part. Okay. That's interesting. Nick. Fine. Dodge you. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Next. Right into it. Oh, come on. I hate that guy so much. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, you've got to be doubly kidding me. I jumped into him. If I could have done better on that one guy. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, we're playing this. Pain in the butt. That's how we're playing this. Well. I can at least try it one more time. I think I did pretty well, all things considered. I'll try one more time, but I really think this will be something I'd be better off doing once I have my nail upgraded some more. Come on, man. I don't understand how that happened. Because I definitely released my attack, but whatever. I guess I didn't release it before he ate me, so. If I could just get better at dodging this guy's moves. The problem is, I'm not. I think I'm getting worse. But he's the guy that caused me all the issues. Okay, that wasn't exactly brilliant of me. What the... I don't sometimes press the button right to get the, I thought they were dead. I couldn't see them. Okay, that's it. That's good for me. That's enough for me! We'll wait. I tried. I definitely did pretty well in the first round, but I think this warrants a little more, of everything. Oh, with that being said, then, we need to decide where to go next, because we're just warming up. There's a few things we still need to collect. We need to walk on getting some other stuff. Maybe going to the Queen's Gardens is the best plan. Hmm. We can also start walking on... Fine, I have the hiccups. Okay. Alright, fine, I'll do... Okay. We'll wait in the Queen's Garden. We'll walk on something else that we need to walk on. I am less excited about it. But it needs to be done. What is it I hear you ask yourselves? Uh... Well, let's just say that going back to the resting grounds is appropriate. It's time for us to start fighting some more ghosts. We need to walk up getting our, yeah, we need to get our, man, I'm forgetting words. We need to get our, dream energy stuff back up more now, and, yeah. I don't remember what it's called. I'll look it up in a second. Kent. Okay. Let's check. What is it? Dream Essence? It's the Dream Nail, and it gets us... Can collect Essence. Yes, so probably kind of right. I'll take it. Probably kind of right is closer than not right at all. I should check on the, Oh, hey. What's up, man? Again we meet, my short friend. Here at last. I feel at peace. Twice I've seen the world, and though my service may have stripped the forest experience from me, I'm thankful I could witness its beauty again. Hollow Nest is a vast and wondrous thing, but with as many wonders as it holds, I've seen none quite so intriguing as you. My flattery returns, only silence darkism. I like that. I like that very much. Incredible. To live in age, yet remember so little, perhaps I should be thankful. All tragedy erased, I see only wonders. You just relax with him here. You're a cool guy. I'm glad we got to see you again. I don't know if I ever actually did this thing up there, so let's find out. Well, I definitely did then. I'm pretty sure I did. I vaguely recall doing it, but whatever, we'll check. Paste to double check. Yeah, I remember doing some of this. Yep, I remember that. Yep, there's an egg up there. Okay. There was an egg up there, more accurately. Okay. What else? I need to find some... I should grab the pin from the lady, because it can tell me where the, yeah. Well, I'm here. Let's check this out. Shop. What do you got? 1,400, and I just need 2 more charms. I'm gonna hold off. I could easily get that right now with the money I have, with all the geo we got, but I'm gonna hold off because I do still want to wait to buy the nail first. So, I'm gonna wait a little bit, but we will get that eventually. Ouch! Didn't see that guy there. Alright, check him out. Ouch! Forgot that I can't attack that guy. I can't get back to the, Ow, you. Ow. I can't get back to the stag station anymore due to the infection. I'll have to find another way around. Where was that place that we fought that guy? I'm trying to remember where we fought that one guy. He was above us at this point. Where in the City of Tears does this take us? Right to a stag station. Okay, I can, you know, we'll come back to this. We know a few. I know where 2 fights are that we could do, but I don't really know if I'm capable. I know where they are, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do them. And I know where. I don't know where one other one is, but I'm trying to find one other one. The problem with that other one is I'm pretty sure I couldn't do it either. We're going straight to Dirtmouth. I'll spend a little more geo. Okay. Just to get those pens to make my life a little easier. I forgot how much dream essence you actually need until I looked it up because I was trying to remember something. Because I accidentally found it when I was trying to remember something else. But that's not the only danger I had to overcome in my quest for glory. You've noticed this trophy, haven't you? A keepsake from my final triumphant battle against the pit below us. Yes, Life Ender claimed another victim, and the crowd erupted into ecstatic cheering. Cheering that was both loud and utterly sincere. To what do I owe my long string of triumphs and victories, you ask? As I said earlier, the key is in my personal philosophy, the 57 precepts of Zote. Particularly relevant here is the first precept, always win your battles. As for the other 56 precepts, well... Great Prince, so dark, so troubled. I came to this kingdom to fulfill a promise, and now I have succeeded. That promise so long ago, I promised myself. A promise for glory. That I, though the mighty... I'm trying to figure out who I hit, because I could have hit either one. I promise of glory that for I, though the mighty, I never doubted myself, never faltered, and now I have achieved everything I desired. Yeah, sure, Mike, sure. So it's just those that I can hit here, okay. Precept 2, never let them laugh at you. Fools laugh at everything, even if they're superiors, but beware, laughter isn't harmless. Laughter spreads like a disease, and soon everyone is laughing at you. You need to strike at the source of the perverse merriment quickly to stop it from spreading. Precept 3, always be rested. Fighting and adventuring take their toll on your body. When you rest, your body strengthens and repairs itself. The longer you rest, the stronger you become. Precept 4, forget your past. The past is painful, and thinking about your past can only bring you misery. Think about something else instead, such as the future, or some food. Precept 5, strength beats strength. Is your opponent strong? No matter, simply overcome their strength with even more strength, and they'll soon be defeated. Precept 6, choose your own fate. Our elders teach that our fate is chosen for us before we are even born. I disagree. Precept 7. Mourn not the dead. When we die, do things get better for us or worse? There's no way to tell, so we shouldn't bother mourning or celebrating for that matter. Precept 8. Travel alone. You can rely on nobody and nobody will always be loyal. Therefore, nobody should be your constant companion. Precept 9. Keep your home tidy. Your home is where you keep your most prized possessions, yourself. Therefore, you should make an effort to keep it nice and clean. Precept 10. Keep your weapons sharp. I make sure that my weapon, Light Vendor, is kept well sharpened at all times. This makes it much easier to cut things. Precept 11. Mothers will always betray you. This precept explains itself. Precept 12. Keep your cloak dry. If your cloak gets wet, dry it as soon as you can. Wearing wet cloaks is unpleasant and can lead to illness. Precept 13. Never be afraid. Fear can only hold you back. Facing your fears can be a tremendous effort. Therefore, you should just not be afraid in the first place. Sure, Mike. Precept 14. Respect your superiors. If someone is superior in strength or intellect or both, you need to show them your respect. Don't ignore them or laugh at them. Precept 15. One foe, one blow. You should only use a single blow to defeat an enemy. Any more is a waste. Also, by counting your blows as you fight, you'll know how many foes you've defeated. Precept 16. Don't hesitate. Once you've made a decision, carry it out and don't look back. You'll achieve much more this way. Precept 17. Believe in your strengths. Others may doubt you, but there's someone you can always trust, yourself. Make sure to believe in your own strengths, and you will never falter. Precept 18. Seek truth in darkness. This precept also explains itself. Precept 19. If you try, succeed. If you're going to attempt something, make sure you achieve it. If you do not succeed, then you have actually failed. Avoid this at all costs. Precept 20. Speak only the truth. When speaking to someone, it is courteous and also efficient to speak truthfully. Beware, though, that speaking truthfully may make you enemies. This is something you'll have to bear. Precept 21. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't just walk along staring at the ground. You need to look up every so often to make sure nothing takes you by surprise. Precept 22. Abandon the nest. As soon as I could, I left my birthplace and made my way out into the world. Do not linger in the nest. There was nothing for you there. Precept 23. Identify the foe's weak point. Every foe you encounter has a weak point, such as a crack in their shell or being asleep. You must constantly be alert and scrutinizing your enemy to detect their weaknesses. Precept 24. Strike the foe's weak point. Once you've identified your foe's weak point, as per the previous precept, strike it. This will instantly destroy them. Precept 25. Protect your own weak point. Be aware that your foe will try to identify your weak point, so you must protect it. The best protection? Never having a weak point in the first place. Precept 26. Don't trust your reflection. When peering at certain shining surfaces, you may see a copy of your own face. The face will mimic your movements and seem similar to your own, but I don't think it can be trusted. Precept 27. Eat as much as you can. When having a meal, eat as much as you possibly can. This gives you extra energy and means you can eat less frequently. That's not how that works. Precept 28. Don't peer into the darkness. If you peer into the darkness and can't see anything for too long, your mind will start to linger over all the memories. Memories are to be avoided as per Precept 4. Precept 29. Develop your sense of direction. It's easy to get lost when traveling through winding, twisting caverns. Having a good sense of direction is like having a magical map inside your head. Very useful. Precept 30. Never accept a promise. Spurn the promises of others, as they are always broken. Promises of love or betrothal are to be avoided especially. Precept 31. Disease lives inside of dirt. You'll get sick if you spend too much time in filthy places. If you are staying in someone else's home, demand the highest level of cleanliness from your host. Precept 32. Names have power. Names have power, and so too name something is to grant it power. I myself named my nail Light Vendor. Do not steal the name I came up with. Invent your own. Precept 33. Show the enemy no respect. Being gallant to your enemies is no virtue. If someone opposes you, they don't deserve respect or kindness or mercy. Precept 34. Don't eat any immediately before sleep. This can cause restlessness and indigestion. It's just common sense. Precept 35. Up is up, down is down. If you fall over in the darkness, it can be easy to lose your bearing and forget which way is up. Keep this precept in mind. Precept 36. Eggshells are brittle. Once again, the precept explains itself. Precept 37. Borrow, but do not lend. If you lend and are repaid, you gain nothing. If you borrow but do not repay, you gain everything. I think that's called stealing. Precept 38. Beware of the mysterious force. A mysterious force bears down on us from above, pushing us downwards. If you spend too long in the air, the force will crush you against the ground and destroy you. Beware. Precept 39. Eat quickly and drink slowly. Your body is a delicate thing, and you must fuel it with great deliberation. Food must go in as fast as possible, but fluids at a slower rate. Where are you even getting these from? Precept 40. Obey no law but your own. Laws written by others may inconvenience you or be a burden. Let your own desires be the only law. Yeah, that's also illegal. Precept 41. Learn to detect lies. When others speak, they usually lie. Scrutinize and question them relentlessly until they reveal the deceit, including you. Precept 42. Spend geo when you have it. Some will cling onto their geo, even taking it into the dirt with them when they die. It is better to spend it when you can, so you can enjoy various things in life. It depends on the circumstances. Sometimes saving it's better because you need to save up for something. Precept 43. Never forgive. If someone asks forgiveness of you, for instance, a brother of yours, always deny it. That brother, whoever it is, doesn't deserve such a thing. Actually, maybe they... Okay. Precept 44. You cannot breathe water. Water is refreshing, but if you try to breathe it, you are in for a nasty shock. Okay, yeah, that's great. What else? Precept 45. One thing is not another. This one should be obvious, but I've had others try to argue that one thing, which is clearly what it is and not something else, is actually some other thing, which it isn't. Stay on your guard. Precept 46. The world is smaller than you think. When young, you tend to think that the world is vast, huge, gigantic. It's only natural. Unfortunately, it's actually quite a lot smaller than that. I can say this, now having traveled everywhere in the land. Precept 47. Make your own weapon. Only you know exactly what is needed in your weapon. I myself fashioned Lifehander from shellwood at a young age. It has never failed me, nor I it. Precept 48. Be careful with fire. Fire is a type of hot spirit that dances about recklessly. It can warm you and provide light, but it will also singe your shell if it gets too close. Precept 49. Statues are meaningless. Do not honor them. No one has ever made a statue of you or I, so why should we pay them any attention? Precept 50. Don't linger on mysteries. Some things in this world appear to us as puzzles, or enigmas. If the meaning behind something is not immediately evident, though, don't waste any time thinking about it. Just move on. Precept 51. Nothing is harmless. Given the chance, everything in the world will hurt you. Friends, foes, monsters, uneven paths. Be suspicious of them all. Precept 52. Beware the jealousy of fathers. Fathers believe that because they created us, we must serve them and never exceed their capabilities. If you wish to forge your own path, you must vanquish your father, or simply abandon him. Precept 53. Do not steal the desires of others. Every creature keeps their desires locked up inside of themselves. If you catch a glimpse of another's desires, resist the urge to claim them as your own. It will not lead you to happiness. Precept 54. If you lock something away, keep the key. Nothing should be locked away forever. We hold on to your key. So hold on to your keys. You will eventually return and unlock everything you hid away. Precept 55. Bow to no one. There are those in this world who would impose their will on others. They claim ownership over your food, your land, your body, and even your thoughts. They have done nothing to earn these things. Never bow to them. And make sure to disobey their commands. Precept 56. Do not dream. Dreams are dangerous things. Strange ideas not your own can worm their way into your mind. But if you resist those ideas, sickness will rack your body. Best not to dream at all, like me. Precept 57. Obey all precepts. Most importantly, you must commit all of the precepts to memory and obey them unfalteringly. Including this one. If you truly listened to everything I've said, let's start again and repeat the 57 precepts of Zote. Always win your battles. No, I didn't want to talk to you again, Zote. I already heard your 57 precepts. I don't need to hear your 57 precepts a second time. You do have one for the grave. Yeah, I'll take that, please. And this as well, please. Actually, I could just buy you out, couldn't I? There's 400 here. I guess I'm in the neighborhood. I'll do it. We can get the Geo back. I can also try the tournament, the second round of the tournament again. I might, if I can win that again, I can get some more Geo that way. Oh, it went up each time. Okay. Well, it still isn't too bad, so whatever. After more supplies, you've already bought so much. Unfortunately, for now, you've cleaned as have anything worth selling. Cornerful will no doubt be pleased, though I do wonder what he plans to spend all that Geo on. Okay, there's something interesting now that Zo's up here. I guess we can... I guess we can do that really quickly. What, do you have anything to say, sir? I heard a piercing cry from the well. It echoed about my mind, and left me all in a daze. I'd say it was a fell beast's death, but this cry sounded different. Divine? And something happened, little traveler. No, don't tell me. If foul events are brewing, it's probably better I don't know. Not exactly the voice I wanted to use for him, but it was the voice that came out. Alright. If we go in here, there's something a little different now. The Great Prince. Heaving heavy breaths, flushed from the exhaustion of battle, the figure emerged from the well. Triumph was his, and trophy he bore to prove it. The fearsome skull of his vanquished opponent. A startling warning he brought to the village, one that rung so true. Their right savior, thought a hero by the bugs, was a vicious beast, and the shredded Great Prince was in truth the hero deserved. With honor and humility he recounted his quest below, his epic journey of one purpose, to find her, to protect her, his grey maiden, his partner in darkness. I don't, okay. Last I checked with the ones that actually helped you out. Not to say you owe us anything for that, you actually kind of already did. Oh, okay. I see. Well, that's definitely gotten what he wanted. But what happens if we dream nail this dream thing? I'll tell you what happens. Something very annoying happens. That's what happens. We come down here and... well, that's something. Terrifying, beautiful, powerful, Great Prince Zote. Yes, an actual fight against Zote. The man, the myth, the legend. If you were disappointed by the fight against him before, there's an actual one. And it's a pain. I don't know Zote's fight very well, to be honest with you. I'm not good at it. It is one of the ones I never fully finished. I'll give it a few tries, but I do want to kind of focus on trying to upgrade my nail at the moment, I think is kind of what I'm working towards. And also the dream nail, both my nails. Alright, let's do this thing one more time, buddy. See how well I can do here. I'm sure some people this fight isn't that bad. I'm just not very good at it. Come on, man. Wish I could get my up A off on him. Seems like the best way to do on this one is Doesn't really give you a chance to, yeah, we're gonna die there. It doesn't really give you a chance to heal, so you gotta do pretty good at dodging, because I haven't really seen a moment where I could heal in that fight. I don't even know how far I made it into that, honestly. Alright, we can try again. I don't remember if doing this one gives you, essence or not, though. Thing is how he comes down pretty much immediately when he jumps. It's really not a good time to use the, man. Okay. I'm not doing it this round. Yeah, I'm moving on. I can't do this fight. I never could. Maybe we'll try again later. Probably not. Okay. I wanted to grab the pins. Now I know where the warriors are. There's one over there that we could go head out and check on. Hold on, we run into a lot of warriors. Did we really only run into one that had a great, I was gonna say, we run into more. I could have sworn. Ugh. And yet, apparently not as many as I would have liked to have imagined. Well, there is one right in the resting grounds that we can deal with. I forgot that I didn't do that one, so I guess we could check that guy out. I know there's a few things we can do. I guess I just I'm not good at the hard fights. Hence why I just gave up on the Zote fight. I'm not good at the really hard fights, so. But man, I somehow did get this. I somehow did the Gmail stuff in my past playthrough, so surely I can do it in this one too. Not sure what the map needed updating for, but okay. Dealt with that already. It's over this way. What stands, buddy? All about pattern recognition, my friend. And I'm not really good at that, but I'll figure it out. Good hit. My turn. Come on. I was holding up. The Joy-Con's messing up like that to not give me any favors there. Alright, he has two extras now. Brilliant. Missed. At least I got him on the edge there. It's better if you can get them into full blast, because, like, the whole thing does a lot of damage if you can get them into full thing, like that. Done and done! I did it! That actually took one try. I'm impressed. Okay. Ah, I can see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor. Simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. 100 essence for that. Very nice. I'm pretty sure it was 500, which was our next goal. And if it is, I'm very saddened. I'm gonna check to see if it was before we go on, but I will laugh if it does turn out to be, yeah, if it turns out to be, 500, I will find that hilarious and a bit disconcerting. Yeah. I technically could get one if I'm feeling feisty, but I'm not feeling feisty. Because you come in here and you can get one from one of these guys. But like, come on, that's just rude. They're not warriors. Can't go over here. I don't know if I've gone over here yet. What do we got here? Ooh, a king's idol. Okay, neat. I do need to go back to that bench because I'm quite damaged. What else is there for us, I wonder? We have, to find a few more... I have to find a few and actually be able to beat a few more guys. There's a lot of people here. It is a glade for spirits, I guess. I believe you don't want to just go around taking these guys' dream essence. I think there's... I don't think it's a good idea. I don't remember why, but I do not think it's... It's not something I want to do right now. So, let me see... Yeah, it was you. That's why. Okay. We're gonna head out, see if we can't find another ghost warrior to fight. There's, alright. I know there's one down there in the, on the deep nest. Joy. Oh yeah, the one on the Kingdom's Edge. That one's annoying to get to. And the nearest bench is, like, not that fun either. We avoid that guy. Worst case scenario, we'll deal with him. There's one up there. Maybe we can do that one. There's a bench right next to him. You just have to climb to get to him. Take us back to Dirtmouth then. Okay, I guess we can try that out. Not the crossroads. Dirtmouth. Ouch. Okay, fine. You know what? Since we're at the crossroads, there's something else I can check out. There's a few things we can check out, so we'll just do a little bit of crossroad exploration, I guess. Maybe we can find some grubs. That would be nice. We got some grubs to still walk on. Too. There's a lot of stuff still to do. Ow. Ow. Alright, wonderful. Exactly how I planned it. No notes. Maybe a few notes. No notes, no, actually maybe a note or two, but anyway. We couldn't go this way before. Oh yeah, we needed the crystal heart for this, actually. We've been able to do this for a bit now. I just kind of forgot about it. Oh hey, now we can just go up. Nice. Where's this lead? Anywhere new? Somewhere old? To a grub, perchance? Ow, didn't see the spikes up to the ground there, on the ground there. Well, it's definitely new. Wonder what we'll find in here. Annoyance, got it. Okay, get a quick heal off here. It's not too bad of a fight because we're super strengthened up right now. I need spike immunity is what I need. I have acid water immunity, but I don't have what I really need. Spike immunity. Okay. Look, man. A guy can only take so much of this abuse. What the? You would definitely... I don't think there were any kids left. There clearly were, but I didn't think there were. Okay, give me back my soul. This guy. Greed. Uh-huh, yes, naturally. Glowing womb. Okay. That means we only need one more charm before we can get the, That was actually the right place. One more charm, and then we'll be able to buy the next charm spot. But what does that one do? I think I have a vague idea of what that one's going to do, but I'd like to know for sure. Drains the soul of the bearer and uses it to birth hatchlings. Nice. The little guys that'll help us out. But it takes our soul. I think I prefer the weaverlings at that point because they don't take soul. They also can't, like, take damage for us, though, and it sounds like the hatchlings can. So there's that. Alright, please stop. Okay. Not sure how I got through that without getting blown up by that guy's explosion, but I did, so we'll take it. Eek. Slow down and lag a little. Been doing fine without that so far. The only real issues I've been having so far are with my Joy-Cons. What's up in this direction? What are you guys? Feel kind of bad doing that. Wake up, brother! Help me! Not gonna happen, I'm afraid. This is the guy from before. This is the guy that was pretending. And whom we, fought in the night form. It was strange. I can go here, but it looks like it's leading me down? I'm gonna be knocked out of the dream now. I wonder why it's leading me down, Ma. I wonder what's down there. Only one way to really find out. That was not the one way to find out. I got this. Try this again for fun. For glory. But never mind. Interesting. So we can go around. Round 2. We haven't seen this guy in a while. Failed champion. This guy... Yeah, this guy sucks. He does 2 damage with his hit. He... It's just very annoying. I can give it one more attempt, but I'm not really good at this guy's fight. Okay, that's a great way to start. I remember vividly that the way I beat this guy in the past was no, 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 no. Ooh, okay, okay. Didn't look out after all. I beat this guy in the past by having the Weavelings do most of the damage and focused on dodging. This guy was very annoying to fight. Apparently he's harder just to be able to get to, though. Pardon me. Ow. Ow. I'll try it maybe like one more time. I really don't feel up to doing this one right now. In multiple ways. For one, I don't think I have the strength to at the moment, and for two, I'm beginning to feel a bit off, so I might have to end soon. Come on. I 100% dashed through him there, not into him. I hate, I hate the enemies that do 2 damage a hit. Ugh. Alright, well, we know where this guy is. I don't know if he counts as, like, anything. Let's put, one of these things here so that we know that there's something here of importance. Oh, there's some geo I missed. Just grab that. That was the thing I've been looking for, so now that we found that, and know how to get back up here, I think we can save and quit. Alright, let's check on Twitch really quickly, make sure everything's functioning over there. Look, I had to look at something. Um, I wonder if I should stop here. I've made some good progress. What is up, chat? Made it up to 71% from 62. That's nine extra percent. I want to keep playing, but I also just feel kind of out of it. I don't know how well I'll be able to do. Give me a second. I'll pray about it. I usually end up going over time with my Hollow Knight streams, because they just end up going a while and I have a lot of fun with them. But I just feel a little off right now. Alright. I think I don't want to end right now, but I think it's the best. I do actually, to be fair, have some work I gotta do for school before the end of the day, and so I'm gonna have to do that soon. So yeah, I guess I should probably call it here. I really don't want to, but I think this is a good spot to end on. We can always continue some more tomorrow. Tomorrow? No, not tomorrow. Next week. But hey, we made it really far. We beat the Hollow Knight. We got the ending number 1. Um, and now we're just walking up towards to the other two endings. Oh, pardon me. Now we're walking up to the other two endings. We've got a little ways to go. There's quite a bit that needs to be done for them. Um, I'm working on the Dream Nail stuff right now, and then I want to keep some gloves too, and check a few areas. I'm trying to get that pure because I want to upgrade my nail all the way, and then we can. It'll be a little bit easier to focus on things once I have a fully upgraded nail, because then I'll be more aware of how just how I'm doing strength wise. But anyway, um, let me see if there's anybody on, and we'll see if there's anyone I can raid into. Um, and then we'll probably end. Oh, I should mention, I do still have my stream tomorrow. Just another reminder for you guys. There'll be um, Saturday's stream is coming on Friday instead, because I have it's seeming pretty likely that I'll have plans on Friday, on Saturday. So since it's likely I'll have plans on, yeah, since it's likely I'll have plans on Saturday, I think it's for the best if I just don't stream on then. So we'll do that on Friday instead. Admittedly, that might mean it might end up being a bit more like of a time conscientious stream, but we'll see. Beyond that, next week, Tuesday, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon continuation. Thursday we'll be continuing some more Hollow Knight. We'll keep working towards getting the charms and stuff. And next, I'll talk about this again on Friday if I get the chance. But next Saturday is iffy. I might not end up having a stream. I might just get the 2 streams in. We'll see how that ends up going. So, um, there's actually surprisingly not as many people on as I expected there to be, and to be honest, I'm just really feeling kind of off. So I think we're just going to end stream, and just um I'll wait next time because I feel a bit out of it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I did. I'll be seeing you all in my next stream, which should be tomorrow. And this is Dick 47 signing off.